Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty. I'm at the Halterman place, they call it, in Scherr, West Virginia. This place is 580 couple acres. It's got this flood control dam on it that's, I mean, it depends on how much water it's carrying at any given time as to how big it is. Today it's probably about, probably 6-7 acres maybe. We've had a lot of snow melt here recently, so it's higher right now than it would normally be. But there's fish in here, and as I pan around here, about 100 acres or so of pasture goes with this place. And there's a guy that runs cattle on it right now. It's a pretty good arrangement, you know, to keep it in farm class and keep the pasture down and everything. But you know, as I look up that way, I mean, as far as you can see, that pasture goes up into that corner. And as I pan around here, it obviously doesn't go as far as the windmills, but that first big hump you see, looking that way, it goes beyond that and all the way up this big hollow, and that's where the creek obviously comes into the flood control dam here. And as I pan around, you can see the deer stand up there on the hill. And it goes, you know, beyond that into the woods a good ways. And you're only a mile off a 4-lane off Superhighway Quarter H. It's a tremendous place. I mean, it's got good woods on it. Hasn't been timbered significantly at all. Nice, clean hardwoods for the most part. Everywhere you look, very little pine. So there's definitely marketable timber in place. You know, I've been doing this for 19 years and I've sold tens of thousands of acres. And this would be the second biggest place I've ever got the opportunity to sell. And it literally has everything. You got fields, forest, views. And for something this size, the topo is actually really good. I mean, there's trails all over the whole place. I mean, there's nowhere where you can't get, you know, in an ATV. See the shooting bench they got there. I mean, I'd venture to say from over there at that tire stand over there, I would think you could probably get about an 800 or 900 yard shot here, maybe even further. I mean, it's just a big, vast, open expanse if you like the long range shoot. There's literally nothing you can't do here. And once again, you know, you're only a mile off a 4-lane highway and you could be in downtown DC in about 2.5 hours from here. Just tremendous. So if you need a big playground, call me. Keenan Shanholtz here again on the Halterman place. Just wanted to take a video up here. To show you the creek, how it runs into the flood control dam. And obviously today it's running pretty good. Like I said, we've had a lot of snow melt and rain. It's not going to look like this all the time, but still, this is just, you know, tremendous here. How you have everything all on one property that you could ask for. And you can see how the road goes up around, you know, the lake there. But just deer, turkeys, bear, anything you want to hunt's here. The habitat here will support anything. But check out that stream. Keenan Shanholtz here again up on the Halterman place still. It's going to take a couple videos to fit all this one in. But I'm up here in this little field. Well, you can see the view there is just tremendous. I'd say we're elevated at about 2,200 feet right here. And I'm gonna pan around. There's a little field here that's you know, maybe an acre at best. A great ambush spot for turkey hunting. But panning around here, the property continues up that ridge, you know, a good ways. And you can see there's a road taking off there. I guess get you down into this big hollow here, because it goes down in the big hollow here yet, and over again the other side some. But I'm going to show you here on the map where we're at, and hopefully that's not too hard to see. I got everything highlighted in red there, the property boundary. But this is the little field we're in right there. So you can see how it rolls down off into the hollow below us and then keeps going. And you know, I guess it almost gets clean up to the top over there on the other side. I mean, this is a massive piece of ground. But the reason for this little clearing up here, this old gas well, I guess they drilled here a long time ago and capped it off. I guess they never hit the mother lode here. I don't know the full story behind this. I'm gonna try to get to the bottom of it, but they built a good road. There's a good road to get up here that, you know, you could drive a pickup up pretty easily. But they obviously haven't been back, and there's no infrastructure here to get this gas out if there was some here. There's no pipeline or anything close to here. But just check out this view. I mean, this is really incredible. Once again, you're only elevated at about 2,200 feet here, which you'd think you'd be higher, but you're not. You know, and the dam is pretty well, the flood control dam's about right down below, so I can actually see my pickup setting way down there. The field the closest field you can see in the bottom is this property. That's where I'm parked at, if that gives you any perception of how big this thing is. You know, and I'm probably, like I said, I'm only 2/3 of the way back, you know, on the thing. And you'll see the windmills up there. That's on top of the Allegheny Front up there. You're almost to Mount Storm, where you see those windmills. And you're only, you know, maybe 25-30 minutes from ski resorts, Canadian Valley, Timberline. Just a wild place up here, man. Ken and Shanholtz here again, West Virginia Land and Home Realty on the Halderman Place, video number 4. I'm all the way over on the south end of the, I guess this would be the south end of the farm. And if you see the risers over there for the power line, the property goes just short of that. That power line's not on this property, but it goes just about almost up to that. So all the pasture you see here belongs to it. And I'll pan around here again. You might could see straight down through there is old fallen down barn on the place. And as I come around here, I'll stand up here, maybe you can see the dam down there. And then there's this tree stand here, you know. Of course, there's another one over on the north end. I mean, just that field, I mean, you know, that I'm looking at, I mean, that's the property. I mean, so I was talking before about long-range shooting. I have no idea how far that is. It's a long daggone ways, I can tell you that. I mean, I don't know if it's a half a mile or what, but it's probably close, might be more than that. And then maybe off in the distance there, I can't really zoom in, but just the way I'm looking there, you could see a bridge over Corridor H right there. So that's how close you are to the 4-lane highway right here. You never know it. I mean, you're in God's country out here. You know, just the vast size of this place will just blow you away. Just try to take all this in. I know it's a lot, but what a property.